Hello Lunar Club, so here is your air ritual for this new moon. So air, like all the elements, has their unique magic. And air is something that we can't see, but we can feel it and experience it. It's all around us, and we need it to stay alive. Air is always present throughout space and time and is an essential component to all life in this world, and is one of the 4 original creator beings that has created life on Earth. So this new moon, we are traveling through time and working with the always present air element. For this ritual, we will be taking a look into our past and connecting with our inner child and exploring our childhood. If it has been a while since you have sat with your younger self, be sure to show them some well-deserved love, gratitude, and some nurturing energy. This journey for me is always deeply emotional, and I love to spend time and sit with my inner child, and it always brings up so much emotions for me. And so give yourself the space and time that you need to connect with your inner child. And once you've been reunited with your younger self and you have given them some love and appreciation, let them guide you into remembering one dream, hobby, pleasurable pastime, or joy that set your soul on fire when you were a child. You'll know what it is for you, and make a new moon wish to bring this dream into reality, to pick up that hobby that you once loved so much as a child. Obviously, a moment in time will never occur exactly the same way again, but relive a joyous moment or experience and make a new moon wish about it. So that's your first wish and your first task, to connect with your inner child and to remember something that set your soul on fire as a child, whether it was a dream or a hobby or a pastime or some special moment, and make a new wish to relive that experience or to pick up that hobby or to make this dream come true. And you'll know what that is for you. Your inner child will be your best guide for this journey. Now, second is to let your inner child guide you to what still needs healing and resolution in your life. Sometimes we have these enormous tragedies and traumas in our childhood, and it can take multiple lifetimes to truly heal and integrate these traumas. But if you're up for the challenge to take another step towards healing your future, make a new moon wish for healing something that is still sitting with you unresolved from your childhood. Your inner child will guide you to what is just good and right for you at this moment in time. We're never presented with a challenge that we cannot handle. And it's all about freeing ourselves from the past so that we are free to step forward into the future. So once you've made these 2 wishes, you still have 8 more wishes to make, unless it's your super manifestation power period. And once you've declared all of your new moon wishes, read them out loud for the moon, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your guardian angels to hear them and to receive them. Once you've declared your new moon wishes, place them under your pillow to work with them in your sleep state until the full moon, where you will release them into the magical ethers with your full moon ceremonial fire. Now, during this new moon phase, if you choose to do this ritual, which I hope you do, that is the true magic and where you will find the deep transformation and the deep transformational healing that you may be looking for is in these rituals. The new moon readings and the full moon readings are lovely, and I love doing them because they help me in my life so much. But really, where the true transformation happens is in these rituals. So if you are one of those that really is looking for some healing and transformation in your life, this is a great ritual to do. And I work in my sleep state all the time. It's one of my favorite activities to do is to work in my sleep state. I could sleep all the time. And I have a selenite wand that I have at my headboard that helps me with my dream state. It helps me to remember my dreams. It helps me to protect me while I'm journeying through the ethers and other dimensions while I'm sleeping. And so you can also have a crystal. It doesn't need to be a giant selenite wand. It could be any crystal that you choose to use for your dream state work. And set that intention into that crystal when you're doing this new moon ritual. And you can use the crystal and your new moon wishes and place them under your pillow for your new moon wishes and for your dream work. And you may want to take some time to really pay attention to what happens in your dreams. What shows up for you? What images show up? Are there any animals that show up? Are there any ancestors that show up? What situations came up? And write them down. It may not make any sense in that moment, but writing them down and then throughout the course of this lunar cycle, every lunar cycle is 28 days, so you have a month. Or if you're doing it until a full moon, that 14 days, that 2 weeks, then you can take a look at what messages arose for you in your dreams. And that may give you some insight. And so this is one way to work with your dreams, to pay attention to what comes up and think about that. Sit with it. Journey with your spirit guides. They will help give you that essence and the message behind the images that arrive in your dreams. So I hope you guys enjoy this new moon ritual, working with the air sign, traveling through different dimensions and time. This was a great one that I was so happy that my spirit guides shared with me. And I think it's a perfect ritual for working with the air element. So I hope you guys have a beautiful new moon, setting your new moon wishes and new moon intentions and dedications. And I look forward to seeing what future self and what future life experiences emerge for you. Bye, guys.